Hello guys, Robin here, on my last week of classes as a freshman student at Minerva. Yeah, I still have to do my final project after that, but yeah, I have only 4 classes left at this point. So yeah, let's get started with this. Now Raul, in your last video you asked me to talk about rules and what rules should be, and I think rules are something very simple. They are a set of statements that people in a certain situation accept, and if they don't follow those statements, they will get a punishment or would be removed from that place. But rules are basically actions that one should or shouldn't take so that it ensures that that place works properly all the time. However, different people like things working on different ways, so that has caused a lot of issues between different groups of people, organizations, and that's why everyone has a different idea of what the rules should be in different societies, different organizations, different religions. So something really interesting how very basic concept such as a rule can be interpreted in so many different ways that it defines why many things in the world are separated from each other. So yeah, rules should only be things that let you know what's the best way to do something to make sure that the organization, team, anything works properly. Now for today's episode, I want to talk to you about extinctions, more specifically, the extinction of the Vaquita. Welcome to Victoryville. Now, extinctions are a regular part of life. Since the beginning of life, species have gone extinct. That's nothing new. That's nothing to worry about. You need some species to die out so that there's space for others that are better adapted, and most species get extinct because another species took their place because they were better for it. For example, this trilobite here died about 450 million years ago. This one died about 500 million years ago. The T-Rex got extinct 65 million years ago. And that's how evolution works. That's how we came to be what we are, by taking over things that other animals couldn't do so well. However, we are in a point that we are expanding too much and destroying things that we don't need to destroy. And that's leading a lot of species towards extinction, which is obviously bad, because we are making species extinct at a faster rate than that new species can emerge. So extinction usually takes millions of years. We're seeing incredibly high rates of extinction right now. And I want to talk to you about a specific kind of animal that is about to go extinct. In Mexico, actually. It's called the Vaquita. It's basically the smallest cetacean there is, a very small whale dolphin thingy, and super cute, and it's about to go extinct. We have known about this problem for a while, and sadly, I think we acted too late. Last year in November, there were about only 30 remaining of these vaquitas, and it appears that as of last month, there were about a dozen. Even if we managed to save them somehow, the species is pretty much done. I don't think there's really anything that we can do to make the species survive. There's not enough genetic variation, and that's only if we manage to save the vaquitas. But there are a lot of poachers going there in the Gulf of California, uh, and a lot of fishers trying to catch the totoaba, which is a fish that lives in Baja California, and they use nets that the vaquitas get caught on, and they die. So it's expected that the species won't survive the next totoaba season, which already started. So in just a few months, we could be facing the extinction of another species. And this one's especially sad because there was no reason for it to happen. We weren't taking resources from their place that we really needed. We weren't destroying their habitat. We weren't poaching them to get their skins. We were just killing them as bycatch from other animals. I think we should really take that into consideration and take it as an example of what we shouldn't do. We should keep encouraging people to take care of their actions, buy products that support wildlife, don't destroy habitats, and in general try to spread the word on how every action that we take can impact other living beings around the world, whether or not we want to face it. So I'll keep you updated on this. I do hope that there's some way that we can at least make sure that these vaquitas live for the rest of their lives, maybe reproduce, maybe we'll have vaquitas for a few generations more if we take a lot of care, but that's not certain at all. Yeah, so there might not be anything that we can do about the vaquita anymore, but there are still a lot of other species that are endangered or in danger of being endangered that we can still help save just by doing more responsible actions, not consuming things that we don't need to consume so that they don't destroy habitats, not throwing away trash so that it ends up in the ocean and turtles get caught in it. It's estimated that by 2050, about one quarter of all plants and animal species will be at least uh, close to facing extinction. We can still stop this from happening somehow. So not all hope is lost. I think that's all that I have to say for today. For your next video, I want you to share with us something that you feel strongly about, a cause, a movement, anything that you think people can get involved with and help solve. And I'll see you when I see you.